Hello! I again forgot to put the update the brag. There we go. So welcome to Macho Thursdays number 26. We're doing Tropical Cup today. So Tropical Cup, it's more of a theme tournament than anything, rather than like anything special. So it's limited to, oh gosh, let me think off the top of my head. It's limited to basically kind of like island, aquatic type of monsters. So you can use main breed or sub breeds that are Jell, Plant, Undine, Arrowhead, Zilla, Plant, Niton. And if I forgot anything, I'm sure the chat will remind you. So it's a 3,500 tournament today. We are playing on hard mode, and we were able to delete text today. And we have, I believe, 15 fighters today. So, you know, won't be too long of a night, but there's some new names, there's some old names, a lot of strong builds in this tournament, a couple funny builds in this tournament. But yeah, let's go ahead and get on to it. We're going to go ahead and start off here. Normally I have the match preloaded up, but I got distracted, and I did not do that, so you guys are going to get to see me fumble around the typing menu one extra time tonight. Alright, so first up we got Fancy Dog by Zanza versus I Have One Job, which is one of Zap's monsters. I believe he made it specifically for this tournament. And he let us know what it was ahead of time, so I'm excited to see this monster fight. Funny enough, we know what this build is going ahead. It's a dragon combo only dragon versus a tank plant. So honestly, not a a bad matchup to run into. So how's everyone doing tonight? I've been having a pretty chill week, getting stuff ready for the Alphabet Cup on Saturday, which we have one more entry to get tonight, which is Selvi's, but she said she'd probably get it done by the end of the night. And I'm pretty excited about that. Oh boy, big power face drill though. The dragon combo was not enough to kill. So we actually have Fancy Dog taking the first match there. Bit exhausted from real life stuff, but otherwise good. You're doing good, you're doing okay. Well, I'm glad to see that people are at least doing on the spectrum of good to okay. You'll KO if it's a one-hit KO, though. 1-1. You're definitely doing better now that Past Me remembered to enter. Well, if it... honestly, Pyro, if it was something that, like, I didn't have to clone, we probably just could have added it in, to be honest. Alright, let's see what Dragon Combo does on the Guts lead here. Yeah, with the Guts lead, that's going to be enough. So I Have One Job wins that 2-1. And, well, we'll wait for challenge to load here. I can at least see who's supposed to be coming up next. Alright, so we got Loki versus Crowdtown next. So we've got Cyclone versus Dreadwood. Alright, so we got a Nikon. Niton. We know Loki loves his Nitons. Prime. So I'm only cloning them for Switch players. So if you made any adjustments to your guy, you know, that's fine. Because I don't think yours is one of the ones that I had to clone. Because I've actually used yours a couple of times for test battles. We are going fast forward on Saturday, by the way. It's a funny format. But it is not. We need to go fast forward on that. There's gonna be like some matches that are like like just actual like monsters are on even power level, and then there's gonna be some welterweight shit. So. Pyro, I'm gonna let you know there are 4 of those in the bracket. Yeah, a lot of people found that monster. That monster's fucked up. Alright, so Cyclone, now that we maybe talk about the actual match, maybe. You should have built it anyways. So there's actually... So, it's the tournament's on Saturday. Everybody's got their stuff in, except for Selvi, and she's gonna finish hers tonight. I'm okay with saying it. There's 4 skull capped, so I hope you guys like skull capped because we're gonna see a lot of skull capped on Saturday. All right, that's gonna be a 2-0 for Cyclone. There's gonna be 2 skull capped. There's gonna be 2 fake penguins, 2 tropical apes, and I think that's all of the multiple entered monsters. Can you still get in for that? No, it's one of the ones where I have like limited entry, so we can do round robin and stuff like that. And it's all filled up. You thought you put yourself down on the sheet? Oh, I can take a look at it here. I put a form limiter on it, but that thing doesn't always work. I don't see you on here, dude. Oh, does Bobby Boy not have his boy uploaded? Alright, we'll have to message that man. Unless I'm just not spelling it right. Let me... Yeah. Oh, it says he's online and I sent him a message, so hopefully he'll get back to us. No, so if I mean, Zeph, I'll have other tournaments and stuff too. But yeah, so Pyro, if I ever decide to run that format again, we are not doing like the same numbers assigned to the same stats or whatever. It would definitely be shuffled around. But probably if I did run that again, probably wouldn't be for a good while. I actually don't know. This is not... I'm getting so... This is not your guys' fault. I'm like getting distracted by a couple different things. So we're gonna just go ahead and skip Yukon for now. And hopefully Bob will be able to get him uploaded. If not, X9K's got a free win. And then up here we got Whaler White, who is, I guess, also not uploaded. Huh. Guess maybe people forgot this was going on today. It's okay, I'll just message Project L. Oh, actually, Bob messaged me back. so we can do Yukon. Sorry about the little delay here, folks. Alright, there we go. Alright. So we're gonna have some hot Jell. I can't even finish that sentence. Oh. Okay, I'm talking to L right now. Anyways, Yukon got a frame 1 helicopter. There's so much going on right now. I'm talking to 2 different people trying to stream. This motherfucker is out here shooting his shot, frame 1. You know, sometimes things are just, they're fast, you know. Fellas, we've all been there before. Okay, so I think, talking to L, I think I was spelling it wrong. Oh, there he is, Welter White. Macho, we must cook. And who was his ass fighting? Smivers. Dude, Zilla looks really cool. And it's too bad that the man doesn't get grit. Alright, Typhoon on the 44 missing here. Welter is... Welter White is a crazy name. Red Wisp would probably be pretty good in this matchup. Alright, 52 here. Sorry for those of... Actually, that did not do a lot. What did do a lot was that. But not enough, apparently. Alright, Smivers needs to go for like an actual damaging tech here. Dude is just kind of chilling. I think he's a little discombobulated after getting belly flopped like that. Pretty big damage there on the Red Wisp, all things considered, but not enough to put him in the lead. So Welter's going to take that first game. Welter. Alright, so Welter's got the zoomies. Zooming away from the police, I guess. Oh, hold on. This is actually kind of funny because it's like Welter fighting the blue meth. There we go. Oh, look at that. He overcame it. He sniffed some blue meth. You know, there we go. Alright, so Welter's going to take that 2-0. That's okay. Smivers is a good build. And Ash can always reuse it later if he doesn't do too well tonight. Dude, challenge is fucking slow. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and throw a dog beat. Oh no, we got a brother battle. And also a main breed battle? Do I remember what Plantera is? Oh, yeah. This is real brother, my brother, my brother.
Custody battles involving their children.
We have one power tank, and we have one power speed build. That's not looking good. Dude, Plantera is about to be 99 guts. This shit gonna hurt. Almost enough for a one-hit KO. It's pretty crazy for a plant. Tropical Cup is a fun tournament. If you guys have never seen that VOD, I'll link it in the chat as if you guys are going to go watch it right now. But it was like my first tournament where I got like a lot of people entering it at once. And it also has like one of my favorite thumbnails that I've made. There's the little baby ass YouTube thumbnail. But it just kind of reminded me of those like white mom beach themed bathrooms, or like a hand soap commercial. We do see the power here, which could be pretty good for dog beat, but he gets drilled in the face. Fellas, we've all been there. I don't know. I don't know if he's got enough time to be able to do the damage. Maybe on a crit here. It would have been close. I don't think Dog Beat can come back from this. Yeah, that's a rough go about. But, you know, it's double limb, so he's not out of it all the way yet. Alright, well, now we have Nijimaru, which I cloned today, so we have a plant sub battle. So we got Nijimaru versus Banana Slamma. Banana. Obama. That is not the right Banana Slamma, I don't think. That's the right Banana Slamma. Alright, somersaults here, hitting for a little bit. Well, a little bit more, about half a bit. We got the... oh shit, Tasted Banana is... Sorry guys, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Basil's getting into something she should not have had. There are a surprising amount of tanks this tournament. So what? We have 2 tank plants, a tank worm. King Wumbo is a speed build, I think. Let me be clear, it's a speed build. And I have no clue what Heavy Whale is. Just had to catch your guys. I even though my ass can't spell, I did enjoy the name very much. Alright, so early lead here for Nijimaru. Banana Slamma does, you know, a lot of withering, and he's got those 2 empty slots up there in the front, so he's able to build those guts up a whole lot. So he can just honestly run Nijimaru's health down here with the banana techs. Oh, giving him the win here, unless he doesn't crit though. He was kind of chilling in the front. Alright, so Nijimaru actually bringing it to a game number 2. Or sorry, game number 3. Alright, Big Banana off the rip. So probably not the play for... Excuse me. I was about to say, maybe not the play for Banana Slamma. He probably wants Nijimaru to swing first and then kind of unload on him. But that crit Big Banana did a lot of damage. Alright, dodges the 2 lashes here. Banana Slamma's in a really good spot. Couple of boomerangs here would do it. Alright, pushes him back. Pushes him back just to scoot forward. Alright, we see the boomerang here. Nijimaro needs to grit. Does get the grit. Both monsters aren't out of it yet. Alright, no wake up banana slamma. Alright, somersault here on the 77. That might be it. 420 exactly. Nijimaro on the grit comeback takes that 2-1. Alright, and then for the last set of round 1, we're going to have King Wumbo. And let me be clear. So it's going to be Kane versus me. King Wumbo, I believe, is a previous Macho Thursdays winner. Let me be clear, was my entrant in Red versus Blue. So both monsters that we've seen before. Should be a good match. And I wish challenge would load. Alright, so we see the charge right off the bat. Do we see the 1-2? Or no, I think the 1-2 is Diving Claw into charge. We see the crit there, and let me be clear, takes that. Game number 1. Alright, so pretty funny, like, tech, you know, difference between these two. We have a slot 1 and 2 monster and a slot 3 and 4 monster. So let me be clear, could potentially take a decent amount of damage here, but he's going to be able to build up those guts. So he's going to be getting a little bit tankier and tankier by the minute. But if we crit, it doesn't matter. But if we grit, it also doesn't matter either. Alright, so let me be clear, it's got a huge guts lead here. Alright, sitting in headbutt range again. Does get hit. My man cannot dodge that game. So King Wumbo bringing it to a game number 2. Alright, do we see the charge opener? Alright, no opener from Let Me Be Clear. Alright, we see the Diving Claw whiff there on the 50-50. Alright, another Diving Claw attempt. Does hit, no crit. Move doesn't do a ton of damage if it doesn't crit, so pretty good spot here for King Wumbo. And we see the body press hit. Alright, no grit either. What can you do about that? Alright, Let Me Be Clear. Loses game 3, and King Wumbo moves on 2-1. Alright, and we're going to get to see the beginning here of round 2, the only monster that we haven't seen yet, which is Heavy Whale, which is Zephyr's monster. So our third Zilla of the night. And then we get to see I Have One Job again. A lot of 2-1s in the first round. If a Zilla champ won, it would be pretty appropriate as a callback to the first ever Tropical Cup. Top 3 in that tournament was Zilla at first, Zilla at second, Pixie at third. And then Tank Zilla, of all things, also made top 8 that tournament. Yeah, it was JP's Pixie. It was Monica was its name. I think it was a Lifesteal Pixie. Yeah, this boy's dead. Yeah, it was Intelligent Zilla that won it. Made by Tix, which is a player that isn't around anymore. He was a before DX player. Second was Bruckner, which did a Power Zilla. Bruckner is also a pre-DX player. And then JP got third with a Pixie. Alright, 50-50, it hits. Alright. I have one job. Wins that, I think 2-0, I believe. Alright, coming up next, we have Cyclone again. Versus Yukon. Yukon was another monster that made top 8 in the original Tropical Cup. It's like we're doing... It's like we're playing specialists tonight. just 50-50 one-hit KO moves. Speaking of one-hit KO moves, Cyclone takes that on the grit comeback. He said, I don't fucking care, man. Okay, so I believe this is literally the first game we've seen of Yukon where he hasn't swung Jellcopter frame 1. Alright, Soundwave L. She said this, fucker. You should have seen the set before this, too. The matches maybe literally lasted whatever the animation length of Jellcopter is. Alright. Man's got one job. The actual I have one job. Alright, next up we got Welter White and Plantera. Oh my god, they have to fucking fight? Crazy. That is not the right Plantera. That's the right Plantera. Welter. Nussy, we have to cook. I fucking love Breaking Bad, dude. How long has it been since you made Winterside Top 8 and a Macho Thursdays? I don't know. Alright, so Plantera takes game number 1. Welter really doesn't have, like... I mean, maybe he's got body press, I think. So, you know, I don't want to say he doesn't have big moves, but... He's kind of has like one big move, and that's about it. Like, Tail Ashes ain't really doing a whole lot for him in this matchup. I think it does a decent amount of damage. The Withering's pretty good, though. How was school today? Are you on summer break? I am on summer break, but I am working. So I'm working at a camp the first 2 weeks, and we're about to finish that up tomorrow. And I'll have, like, actual summer break full-time to myself type beat, which I'm pretty excited for. Oh, that's a lot of withering on that face drill. That's cancer. It's I can't believe Plantera is beating up a cancer patient. Alright, the knocking out might do it here. Plantera playing combo at the very last second. It tried, but Walter, sorry, let me be respectful, is bringing it to a game number 3. What did Al do to Kill Ashes and HM? That is not the right thing that I needed. What? It's plus 22 on it. How's that worse? Oh my god, we almost got the root combo into the plan combo, but Welter is going to run this out and also get the KO here unless Plantera grits. Alright, so Welter is going to take that 2-1. So that's 2 Zillas into top 8. Could potentially be 3. Oh, okay. Sorry. Internet chat not able to understand tone, yada yada, this, that, and the other. Alright, so we got Nijimaru and King Wumbo. You did. Okay, I was thinking about this, and no one fucking take this name. Has anyone named an ape All My Apes Gone? Because the next time I'm making an ape, I'm naming him that. This worm cannot not grit. Oh, too late, it's been done. Oh, Nash, you better know I'm gonna drive up to Canada and give you a fucking wedgie. Fuck. Oh, hold on. If we ever do like tag teams, Project L is cooking right now. If we ever do tag teams and someone enters an ape and a Zilla team, that has to be the team name. Anyways, we got Triple Whale in top 8. Now, it does feel a little silly saying that, because, you know, you only had to win 2 matches a night to get to top 8, but it's still pretty cool. Not the biggest Macho Thursdays we've ever had. Alright, moving on to losers now. We got Dreadwood and Predator. Alright, so Predator, let's see if he actually gets to play the game this time. Way to rub it in. Hey man, I'm a round 1 loser too. So, listen, I'm right there with you. Solidarity, brother. Oh. No, Bob's right. I also can't fucking count. Alright, so Predator got to play the game for more than 10 seconds, so we're already off to a pretty good start for this set. Just building up some guts. He's got some power. This build is pretty cool. It's a, you know, you can make Jell rhyme with whale. It's almost like we have 3 whales in top 8. Jell. We got 1 Jell, 2 whales, a dragon. Oh man. Alright, 2 claw assaults, and that'll be it for game number 2. Alright, both these monsters got a little bit of spirit in them. Alright, claw pinch dodge though. Alright, so we see the 3 cubes miss, even though we definitely saw Dreadwood phase through them. Duarhan. There's the goddamn Komodo dragon there at the Columbus Zoo. Have you guys ever... Oh, dude. Okay, so I lived near Columbus, Ohio most of my life growing up. We were only about 2 hours away from it. Have you guys ever seen this tweet? This is like a top 5 tweet for me. Well, 668, almost the devil's number. I'm sorry, Infinity. Yeah, anyway, no, this tweet's so good. This tweet's so good, I'm bringing it up on the screen for a sec. Come to Old Cumbus in 110 minutes if you want an ass kicking. This shit fucking rules. Okay, anyways, back to what you guys came here for. Okay, we got Smithers coming up. Where's that boy at? Oh, wrong dog. That's dog bot. I need dog beat. That's one of my favorite tweets. Like 3 Shaq tweets are my favorite, or like potentially in like my top 5 tweets. The one where he's just like, my butt's too big to sit in, or I'm at Knott's Berry Farms and my butt's too big to sit in a ride. Ah! In parentheses. That's me yelling. Alright, anyways, while I was going on about that, Dog B got like the 2-hit KO. Game 2. Alright, you got the Typhoon. 690 damage there, not enough to KO. No power proc. I'm pretty sure Dogbeat has power. Well, we see the root combo hit. Don't think this is going to kill. Does drain a lot of guts, though. But Smithers pretty much just needs, like, a Blaze Wall to get, you know, in this here. You know, brother, you do not need Typhoon. Brother, boy is chilling in the back. All right, Red Wisp on the 50-50. That was such a dramatic fall into the grit. Okay, so match is not over yet. Plant combo does whiff. Smithers could honestly probably run the clock out with Red Wisp here. Old decides to get root comboed instead. No grit either, so 1 second left in the match on the grit comeback. Dogbeak takes that 2-0. Alright, and then last round of Losers round 1, we got Banana Slamma. And let me be clear. Good luck, Spider. Could potentially not be a whole lot going on if they decide to hang out in the front of the match. In the front of the... If they decide to get close and hug. And my guy has not dodged a move in like 6 moves. Yeah, we hit him though. Alright, Boomerang on the 67. Yeah, we got a dodge. Yes, sir. Alright, in the nothing slot. Back in the Tasty Banana slot. Go for Tasty Banana. 333, so we got half the devil. I don't think he needs that. Oh, actually, Power Tasty Banana would be kind of mean. Alright, misses the Diving Claw. Both monsters aren't out of it yet, but things are looking pretty good for Banana Slammer right now. Power Boomerang on the 70. Gonna hit. Jesus, I don't think I've ever seen Boomerang do that much damage before. 894 on the Power Crit Boomerang. Banana Slam is gonna take game number 1. Alright, Big Banana. 75% here starting off the match. We got a dodge. Yes, sir. Diving Claw misses. Alright, Diving Claw misses again. Banana Slam has got about double the amount of guts that Let Me Be Clear has. Boomerang on the 69. Gonna hit, gonna wither a little bit, but both monsters are on even footing when it comes to guts now. Diving Claw, unfortunately, whiffs again. Alright, Boomerang here. Gets the crit, can swing another one. Decides not to. Both monsters are kind of just standing in slot 3, which is scary for my guy. Alright, what's the... You know, so sometimes you're just not meant to win. Hold on. Never. You know, sometimes guys, you're just not meant to win. That feels bad, but it's alright. Good games. 2-0 to Banana Slamma. Alright, so next up we got Nijimaru versus Fancy Dog. Yeah, I guess this was retribution for his last performance. I mean, funny thing is, you missed a couple 70s and 80s in that set too, but my guy had the high prestige of missing, like, everything. Which in itself is its own kind of luck. And we call that bad luck. Alright, a couple of slaps. Honestly, this is probably not that ineffective. Slap does a lot of withering in hard mode, which is really cool. It's one of my favorite techs in the game. Like that, like a constant like 7 wither on a what? 10 guts cost tech is pretty cool. He's just fucking slapping the shit out of him, dude. Oh my god. What a mean monster. That's fucked up. Alright, so we got some pinch throw here. Alright, 460. Alright, at least Nijimaru's got, like, you know, a good little concentrated amount of damage in. Alright. Apparently he just wants to show off his old moveset now. So we do see the anger finally. Alright, pinch throw on the 99 with anger. Decent amount of damage. All of Fancy Dog's guts down the drain. Does proc Fury, though. Alright, Fury slap. Send slap. What is it with monsters getting... You motherfucker. As soon as Fury ended, he's like, alright, now it's time. Now, this is my time. Alright. It's been a goofy ass set. Alright, game 3. Alright, now it's starting again. Alright, somersaults here on the 99. Decent amount of damage, decent amount of withering. I believe Fancy Dog, I mean, considering it's a plant galley, there's like no way this thing has anger. Alright, couple of plant combos in, getting a decent amount of damage, decent withering. Nichimaru, you know, not too bad of a spot right now. It's a pretty tanky build. Fancy Dog doesn't do a ton of damage. Bite is probably not the play though. This is not what I would pick. Alright, pinch throw here. This will probably do it. Yep, 435. That's enough to take that out, so goofy ass set, but Nichimaru continues on 2-1. Alright, so next up we got Plantera and Dreadwood.
Obonga says, eat this onions.
I guess Plantera does kind of look like an onion. It's a very fucked up onion. I hate Nash though, because I've never been able to look at Queen Plant the same after he said on stream one time that his flowers look like vaginas. And I'm just unable to see that. you said that on stream one time. No. Listen, Goat's backing me up. That was a long time ago, though. You said that one time. I think that was when you were. It was a stream for you raising something for, I think like the first season of the Battle League. Yeah, it's just like one of those random things I just remembered, and it just... They totally do, though. Like, they fucking look like pussies hanging off of it. Anyways, game 3. Yeah, sorry to put that image in everybody's head. Anyways, on to the match. We have a face trail, hits a 58%. Oh my god, we got a crit. Ah! What's that mean where it's like, oh, is it the one with Will Smith? You know, I just searched crotch meme on Google. That was not. I'm not bringing my browser up. 2-1 goes to the plant. Alright, we got Cyclone versus Dogbeat. Lots of plants tonight, too. It's almost like it's a limited breed tournament. Is the only thing that wasn't represented Undine? Gosh, I know exactly what you're talking about, Nash, but I cannot put the right thing into Google to figure out what it is. It's gonna fuck up my Google search. It's just so bad. You know what? I'm tired of... delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Anyway, Cyclone's winning this game right here, so far. We do see a face roll from Dogbeat. Alright, maximal shock on the 44%. You only need to do 1 damage, man. You don't have to. You can calm down. Alright, Dogbeat's got to get up there and do something, though. Alright, he goes for it. Tries for the plant combo at the last second. Cyclone's going to win on life. Taking game number 1. Alright, face drill on the 58, doing big damage there on the crit. Alright, severe shock there, whiffs at the 45. Things are looking pretty good for Dogbeat. Soundwave L is probably not the move that Cyclone wants to go for. You know, gets a little bit of chip damage in, dodges the 61 face drill. Alright, so it's up in a pretty good position now. It's got a good guts lead, got a fast guts rate. We know how much damage it's able to output. Alright, severe shock here on the 44%, 564. We do see a grit though. So Dogbeat's not out of it. It can wake up face drill here. Root combo is probably what it wants to go for. This might be able to kill on a crit. It definitely will. So Dogbeat on the grit comeback brings it to a game number 3. I was about to say, he's gotten grit a decent amount tonight. Alright, Soundwave missed there into the face drill, 60%. That's going to whip too. Cyclone does got a big guts lead here. Alright, maximal shock on the 44% is going to whiff. Alright, face drill on the 61% is going to whiff too. Soundwave L, 287, not a lot of damage, but I'm pretty sure it's enough to put Cyclone into the lead. Tries to link it into the maximal shock, misses there. 63% on the face drill. No monster's technically out of it yet, but up close is not where Cyclone wants to be, so Dogbeat is going to take that 2-1. And then the last losers match of this round, we're going to have Heavy Whale and Banana Slamma. Oh, I saw this in the chat earlier. I don't know who said it, but I meant to comment on it, but I think I got distracted. Imagine that. I think somebody was asking if there's going to be another spin the wheel, and there is. It's actually going to be something that Angle and I are going to put on together, but we have not actually hammered out when we are going to do that. Big Zilla rush there. So the way that we've talked about it is he's going to do a 16. So the plan is to try to get 32 people max. Now, if we did it now, I don't know if we would get it that high because we're kind of going back into regressing into like a smaller competitive community, but it's cyclical. These things happen. But however many people we would get, we would split it up. We would split it up into 4 different pools, 32 being the max. So like I would take 2 pools of 8, he would take 2 pools of 8. So, and we would run them concurrently. So we would both be doing 2 streams at the same time, and then, you know, that night we would do one big co-commentated stream where we would do a top, we would do like a top 16 bracket co-commentated. Again, like I don't know when that's going to happen, but that's something that's, you know, definitely down the pipeline somewhere. Gosh, dude, Big Banana is such a good move in hard mode. Now get it proccing power though too, so Banana Slam it, get out of the way! That did a lot of damage. These are 2 glowing boys. Oh! Oh shit! Oh man. Oh dude, I love Tasty Banana. The virtual card retakes are so silly. Alright, you know what? Boy's getting his potassium 2-1 in favor of our friend on the right here. I was hoping the Zilla rush would just crit and the whole thing meant nothing. Zephyr, that's honestly a pretty good, it's probably a pretty good summary for recovery text like 95% of the time. And with that, I think we're actually in top 8. Okay, so on the winner's side, we've got I've Had One Job, Yukon DX, Walter White, and King Wumbo. And then on the loser's side, we got Nijimaru, Plantera, Dog Beat, and Banana Slamma. So we're going to make our way back over to the winner's side of the bracket with the match of all time. I Have One Job and Yukon DX. Alright, now I Have One Job literally only has one job. Yuton, he's got a couple of hobbies here, like suffocating people. Dude, it would be crazy if I Had One Job made it to winner's final. I love you, Bobby boy, but honestly, I kind of want to see it. And he's giving me what I want. So 53% on the Dragon combo, 999. We're going to game 2 is what I would say if we don't see the grit here from Yukon. Again, I say this all the time, these big one-hit KO builds, grit is the thing that they want to see the least. So I Have One Job has to do that job again. 514 still in the lead despite everything. Beam Gun on the 43% is going to hit. Do we see a grit from I Have One Job? We do not. So Yukon, with the grit comeback, takes game number 1. The extra health coming in clutch there. I Have One Job surviving the frame 1 Jell Copter. No crit in the favor of Yukon. Alright. Is I Have One Job going to give it back to him? Alright, they're dancing around in the nothing slot. Dragon combo again, 48%, baby. Might as well be 100%. Alright, game 3. Alright, Jell Copter. This man has not missed, but it don't matter. This dude has fucking power. Oh my god, it's already over. Dude, I'm like on the edge of my seat. Oh my fucking god, dude. Well, you know, I have one job, makes it to winners finals. You know, folks, I guess they work a job you love and you'll never have to work a day in your life, I guess. What an awesome build. Oh, tonight's been fun. Alright, so now we got welterweight, so we got a big old fucking big boy battle. Don't even fit on screen when they're next to each other. Alright, when do you guys hit each other? Come on, man. I'm on summer break, but it's still a weeknight. Would that make King Wumbo Hank? Is there a... Dean Norris kind of looks like Zilla. Oh my god, dude, you're just headbutting the shit out of him. Alright, King Wumbo is trying to defend his Macho Thursdays title. Oh my god, look at this mouth clip through his head. Alright, well, King Wumbo, for the second time in his Macho Thursdays career, makes it again to winners finals. 2-0. Have you guys ever... Hold on. Yeah, surely... sorry, we're talking about Breaking Bad again. Because Project L has poisoned my brain tonight. Let me get the match up, and then I'll play what I'm about to play. If challenge would fucking load. Alright, well, no music right now, but you still have the lovely sound of my voice. So, you know, hope that makes up for it. But we got, what's that boy's name? I literally just typed it in. Nijimara versus Plantera. But you guys have seen / heard this meme before, right? Oh, hold on. This shit probably gets stuck in my head like once a week. You guys have not heard this? Oh my gosh, I feel like it was everywhere. Like, oh my god, this shit is 10 years old.
Bitch, little bitch. I made you my bitch, Jesse. Bitch. Yeah, bitch, Jesse. Bitch. No, I am the danger. I am the one who knocks. Say my name, Mr. White. Goddamn right.
I don't know if it's really a Gen Z thing. Like, Breaking Bad's been around for a very long time.
Walter White. You're goddamn right. My name is ASAC Schrader. Hank. ASAC Schrader. His name is Hank. My name is ASAC Schrader. It's time for you to listen to me. Fuck yourself. Wow. 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 Just listen to me. Fuck yourself.
This shit literally gets stuck in my head like once a week.
Puff, 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 puff.
Okay, I'll put the Monster Rancher stuff back on.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill.
Very appropriate on a grit. But Plantera's going to take that game anyways, and we're going to a game number 3.
Both of these fighters have dealt with custody battles involving their children.
Freaking believable.
That was a lot of sounds at one point. I have not my favorite Big Bad Mute is the one with "Do you want to build a snowman?" cutting to Jesse talking about his private domicile. That might be the one that I was just playing might be my favorite one. The tweets with like Walter being stuck in the car yelling though are all pretty good too. I love that show. I watched through Better Call Saul. Gosh, I guess it was last summer. At the tail end of last summer, I watched through all the end of Better Call Saul. It's a really good show too. Didn't need you come back game 1. So I'm pretty sure it went Nietzsche won game 1, Plantera won game 2, Plantera won game 3, because Nietzsche got the grit on game 2, but it didn't end up mattering to anything. It's Goat's Monster, so I'm sure he's paying attention. And, well, he's saying 2-1 in the chat, so I think that's 2-1 for Pantera. That's okay, Goat. He's still got top 8. That's pretty good. Alright, so next up we got Dog Beat versus somebody. Banana Slamma. What the fuck? Why have I got so many bots in the chat tonight? Get out of here. Die. I haven't looked at my... I mean, we only have 16 people in here. That's about what we normally have. It's not like I have a bunch of extra people. Actually, hey, stop banning them bots. Those are extra viewers. What do you got? Those are extra viewers. What? Freya's doing her best Mr. Krabs impression. What's your guys' favorite fictional robot? I think mine's the Iron Giant, but I don't think that's like a, you know, very unique take. Mega Man, Marvin the Android, Mechagodzilla. There's been a lot. Oh! I think Banana's got this one. Yep. think Goat said 74. The Iron Giant's pretty up there. Goddard from Jimmy Neutron. Bender. Actually, a lot of robots from Futurama. Calculon. Calculon rules. The Clamps. Preacher Bot. Hedonism Bot. The Robot Devil. Destructor. When I was a kid, I had the Robot Hell song on my little off-brand MP3 player, and I used to listen to that shit all the time. I believe Dogbeat's going to run out the clock here, and he's going to get the KO anyway, so Dogbeat takes that 2-0 and continues his top 8 run. Alright, so Yukon's going to be coming up against Plantera. So this would be kind of scary for Plantera. It's a power tank, it's not an intelligence tank, so it's not going to be as tanky against Yukon as the normal. Or as it potentially could, not that it normally could. That is not. A couple of monsters named Plantera. Alright, boys, let her rip. Now, I know we were counting the Jell copters earlier, but this don't count. These are 99%. Bob willed it into existence. Alright, now he's got to actually play the game. Yukon doesn't know what to do. His ass is just standing still. He's just like, well, this sucks. Yeah, sorry, Fenric. I forgot. Alphabet Cap's on there, though. That's been on there for a good minute. Anyways, Yukon takes that 2-0. Making his way to loser semifinals. And on the other side of the bracket, we have Walter White versus Dogbeat. We've officially hit Bob has won 3 rounds territory. Bro, Challenge does not want to fucking work tonight. These matches have been going by fast. We're probably going to get out of here at like before 10 o'clock tonight. Could proc the power here on Dogbeat. there was like, that was weird. I don't know if you guys saw that, but there was like no readjustment from where the end of the headbutt animation was to like the root combo animation. If that makes sense. Right, 1-0 for Welter. Welter. Alright, no power for Dogbeat. Looking pretty good for Welter here. Does get hit by the phase drill. Decent amount of withering here. Decent amount of damage. Plant combo does whiff. Tail Lash is here to close things off. No, goes for the body press instead. Only does 119 damage to himself. In hard mode, that's honestly not too bad for self-damage there on the body press tech. Knocking up on the 49 is going to whiff 2. Huge guts lead here for Dogbeat. Goes for the face drill, 64%. Lots of damage, lots of withering. Dogbeat brings it to a game number 3. The only guns I own are the 2 right here and right here. Now you guys can't see me, but pretend there's just a picture in your head that I am flexing and I have huge muscles. Actually, yes, just like the logo, Freya. Thank you. Anyway, Welter takes that 2-1. Ending Dogbeat's run at 5th place tonight, but that's still pretty good. Had some pretty entertaining matches. So, loser semifinals is going to be Yukon DX and Welter White. Wait, Whale Tail? That's a pretty funny name for a monster. That's by Squirtus? Actually, never mind. Get that shit off my screen. Oh, wait. Sorry, I got distracted. Let me put Yukon on the proper side. Let me put some respect on his name. Their name is Curtis, and they're just a Squirtle fan. Okay. Have you guys ever gotten to an argument about Squirtle's name? You know, because it's obviously a comment. He's still not fucking missed this move, by the way. I got into an argument with this person one time, a kid growing up on recess, that Squirrel's name was Squirrel plus Turtle instead of Squirt and anyways. Bob, fuck you, man. I'm trying to talk, I'm trying to entertain, I'm trying to chill, and this thing is speed running this goddamn bracket. Anyways, we're in winners finals. I have one job. Yes, so Pyro, that was their argument. Squirrel has a swirly tail, or has a curly tail, so it must be a squirrel turtle. Oh, that shit was pissing me off so much as a kid. Alright, anyways, let's take a look at our little 2 fighters here. So we got, I have one job versus King Wumbo. I'm going to go ahead and throw up a prediction to these 2. You guys are going to have 1 minute, so go ahead and look out for that. Alright, predictions should be live. Weird that Listen, considering my line of work, I am a grown adult that does have arguments with children on a pretty regular basis. And half the time, I don't fucking win them. All right, what are the predictees looking like? We got 44% on I have one job. We got 56% on King Wumbo. I have one job, just kind of been tearing through the bracket. Children can't lose arguments. Yeah, they got a passive that aids them in that regard. Don't even get you started. Hey guys, did you know that that Ekans is snake backwards? Hey chat, what's Muck's name spelled backwards? Alright, anyways, this thing can be stopped apparently, so King Wumbo takes game number 1. Are you an Ekans came first believer or a snake came first believer? Rode him backwards is motor, that is true. Oh. That's kind of a tough body press to endure there because all of I've had one job's guts are just kind of down the drain. No, so I was one of those people growing up that Entei, Suicune, and Raikou were dogs. Even though they're clearly not. Like, if you take like 5 seconds and look at them. Alright, Wumbo's up 2-0. Wum 2-0. Yeah, I always called them the legendary dogs too. Yeah, I think beasts are the proper term. Hold on. To the Google. Okay, so they are in like so they're legendary beasts, and they're called the 3 sacred beasts in the Japanese version of the games. It is a fan term for a trio of legendary Pokemon consisting of Raikou, Entei. Yeah, I guess they've never technically been given a title. Alright, so we're not done with the set yet. I have one job able to get a win there. Entei is definitely my favorite out of the 3. He's so cool. Entei is my favorite version out of the original trio, and then Raging Bolt is my favorite version out of the Paradox trio. Alright, I have one job's got a grit here, he does not. King Wumbo makes it to Grand Finals. 3-1. Oh my god, which means we're getting a I have one job versus Yukon rematch. Alright, let's go ahead and... You guys are talking about having crushes on Pokemon in my chat. I'm gonna have to get the squirt bottle out. Not on my time. That would be a good emote. Squirt bottle emote. Shut the fuck up, Pyro. Bob, you too. Was that the first Jell copter? Was that the actual first Jell? That was the first actual Jell copter miss of the night, wasn't it? Oh, fuck. I forgot about bets. Alright, well, go into this. I'm putting it on. Go into this with the prior knowledge that Krabby Boy here on the left is 1-0. Alright, bets are up. Bro, you are treading on troubled waters, my friend. Get that shit out of my chat. Shut up. It's like a molecule of ice. Oh, what happened? What? How did we get to this? Look, you have the actual furry in chat side-eyeing you people. Anyways, Dragon is up 1-0. Dragon is, it's 1-1. He missed one Jell copter and he said never again. Why didn't you, No, that joke doesn't work. I was about to ask Bob why he didn't type or bring up the 9 out of 11 he's hit, but that math wouldn't have worked out. Anyways, UConn fucking won the run back. This night, silly. Also, by the way, I hope, just to make myself clear, I'm not actually mad at anybody. I'm just playing it up for shits and giggles. The views of Pyro are not the views of Macho Cheese. Do not represent the views of Macho Cheese. Okay, what's our fucking grand finals? It's King Wumbo versus UConn DX. So we got a Tiger Sub grand finals. Now this is big for King Wumbo. Like I said earlier, he has a title to defend. He is a Macho Thursdays reigning champion. The only Macho Thursdays that he's ever entered before. But he is up against technical up-and-comer new kid on the block, UConn DX. Let me be clear. All right, we're going to go ahead and start the predictions now, so go ahead and look out for those. Is there a sound bit of, surely there's a sound bit of Obama saying "Let me be clear"? That'd probably make a good email or a good channel bit.
Now, let me be clear.
I didn't know it was gonna do all of that. Actually,
Both of these fighters have dealt with custody battles involving their children.
while the bet's going on, I'll just show you what I just watched.
Now, let me be clear.
Oh, you can't really see it.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill.
Is a Biden one?
Let me be clear.
It's so stupid. Okay. All right, we got Jesus 99% on King Wumbo to 1% on Yukon. Good Lord. All right. So if you are just someone who's maybe lurking or stumbled upon this and doesn't know what's going on, so we are in grand finals. We have King Wumbo here, which is a Zilla, versus Yukon DX, which is a Jell. King Wumbo is coming in through winner's side, which means he only has to win one best 3 out of 5 set. Yukon has to win 2. He has to knock King Wumbo down into losers, and then he's got to beat him again in losers. This was the Tropical Cup. This was a tournament themed around like tropical monsters, kind of like you think like island, ocean, water, that sort of thing. So we got Jell, Niton, Plant, Zilla, Arrowhead, Undine, which I think was the only monster not represented tonight. We had Niton too. a second Jell copter has missed the tower. The third one missed the Pentagon. Alright, we see a great hit from King Wumbo. Into the wake-up headbutt. Ooh, not enough to KO there. Could go for a second one, though. Weird Pixie isn't around. It's just different swimsuits. Guess so. I mean, you're technically not wrong. What Pixies would be? I'm sure there's a decent amount of Pixies allowed. Gosh, there would be Plant or Pixie Plant, Pixie Jell. Would that be it, actually? No, it is fur. It's like a fur bikini. I mean, it's clearly fur in the show, at least. This is a fast bracket. It's only 9:36. Pyro started thinking about Pixies, and he's kind of just like, oh, this is a surprising amount of Jellcopter misses at this point. King Wumbo said, fuck it. I'll kill you in one hit. Oh, power headbutt. 629, big old damage, could swing another one. Or decides to back off. Alright, so King Wumbo's on tournament point here. Yukon's got to win 2 more and then reset the bracket. Headbutt to close the night out. Do we see a grit from Yukon? Well, we actually do see a grit from Yukon. Alright, because they're going to wake up suffocation. Fucking God, is he going to go for Copter? Oh my God, he goes for the suffocation, but it misses. Both monsters can still attack. Yukon is sitting in his nothing slot, though. Beam gun at the very last second. Oh my God, it's going to hit. Do we see a grit? No grit. Yukon takes it to a game number 5. They had to start missing at some point. He eked out a win there. All right, so game 5. If Yukon wins this, he resets the bracket. Not a great start, but you know. So big guts lead there. 414 on the headbutt. Can swing a second one. Don't think a second one will. Second one might kill. This is definitely going to kill though. Yukon's going to have to grit. Anticipation. Oh my god, he gets another grit. King Wumbo can swing again though. Oh, goes for the fucking body press, but fooleries into the 70% beam gun miss. That is a lot of spaghetti there from both sides. Alright, beam gun on the 42% does hit. It's going to do a decent amount of damage, wither a little bit. Yukon is going to have to dodge a lot here, and he needs to hit too. This might be it. I don't know if he's going to have to build up enough guts for a copter, and I think copter is going to be the only way that he takes this with the 999 crit body press to do 1 damage on the buzzer beater. King Wumbo is going to take that 3-2, winning the bracket. 2-time Macho Thursdays champion, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! That was kind of a crazy last game. That was a fun night. Thank you all for hanging out. Let's go ahead and take a look, see what we got here. 12 out of 17. All right, Google, show me what this is in a percent. That's rounding up. That's 71% of gel copters. Oh my god. Dude, this fucking website. You gotta be shitting me. Okay, there we go. Oh, but now it's not going to let me end the tournament? Who programmed this? There we go. We did it, Reddit. Yay! All I want is to just show all the rankings so we could go through and find somebody to raid, and then I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of the night. Alright, I could try to do this myself. Alright, at first place, we've got King Wumbo. Second place, Yukon DX. Third place, I have one job. Tied for, fourth place, Whalter White. Tied for fifth, we've got Plant. Fuck you, you dumb piece of shit website. Anyways. We're gonna find somebody to raid. Oh, someone's playing Monster Rancher 3. We'll raid them. Oh, we've raided this person before. It's I don't know how to say their tag, but it's Askurasaki. They were playing Evo at one point, but now they're playing Monster Rancher 3. But yeah, I'll get the results up whenever this website stops being a piece of shit. But thanks for hanging out tonight, everyone. It was fun. I think I'm going to take a break from Thursdays next week. I just kind of feel like having just like a week off of not really doing anything, because it would be my first one during the summer. But tune into the Alphabet Cup on Saturday. That's going to be a lot of fun. If I decide to change my mind and decide to do a Thursday next week, I'll let you guys know. Bye, everybody. Love you guys.